Deep within the prison lay a mysterious man who acted utterly abnormal. He climbed the tall prison walls day after day, not to escape, but to forge an invincible physique, while the other prisoners muddled along and idled their time away. Only he kept rigorous strength training and tempered his body relentlessly, while other inmates rested leisurely during yard time. He seized every minute to polish his boxing techniques. During labor duty, he always carried the heaviest logs to build his core strength. Even in torrential rain, he persisted in outdoor running without interruption. His extreme ascetic training was never for a prison break. It was driven by a raging desire for revenge buried deep in his heart. Time traced back several months. His beloved wife was brutally killed in a vicious murder. The sudden tragedy plunged him into utter grief and despair. He overcame countless hardships to hunt down the killer and bring him to trial. But the murderer was a wealthy heir who bribed the judge with huge sums of money. Under this dark deal, the judge acquitted the killer in court. The acquitted killer even showed up to provoke and taunt him arrogantly. The scene of his wife dying in his arms kept flashing through his mind. Overwhelmed by fury and sorrow, he snatched an officer's gun and killed the killer personally. The price of his impulsive revenge was a life sentence. He was locked inside this most corrupt and darkest prison in history. The prison was in total chaos, where inmates fought and brawled freely. No one received punishment, even for violent assaults. As long as inmates bribed the guards, all violations were completely forgiven. As soon as he arrives, the guards start ransacking every new inmate's personal belongings. One guard takes a fancy to the man's ring and demands it. When the man refuses, the guard hits him over the head with a baton, knocking him to the ground, then snatches the ring and keeps it for himself. It isn't just the guards who are vicious. A perverted bully named Sean dominated the entire prison. He dragged the man's cellmate into a dark room and brutalized him. The on-duty guards turned a blind eye and even laughed in indulgence.
To see some green tomorrow. You'll get it. Have fun.
His cellmate's heartbreaking wails echoed non-stop. The miserable screams kept him tossing and turning all night. The next morning, all prisoners lined up for morning drills. He stared at his badly injured and devastated cellmate. Then he looked at the arrogant and triumphant Sean. The anger he had suppressed for long burst out instantly. He held back no more and punched Sean straight in the face. Yet the arriving guards arrested only him without any fair judgment. They even secretly gave Sean a look of acquiescence. It turned out that Sean was the second most powerful figure in this prison. The man was eventually forced into a sealed dark cell. His terrifying dark nightmare had truly begun.